Hey everyone, this is a quick video about my Margolin target pistol. I purchased this quite some time ago, well earlier this year. Just recently been able to shoot it, going through the probationary period at our range. Finally, I can get in there and start shooting. And when I was shooting it, I had some problems with it. And I'll try to show those in a succinct way. I'll try to do this in one take because, quite frankly, I don't have time to do editing, and I don't plan on turning this into a professional channel, so I'll keep this pretty raw. And I'd rather have more time shooting myself than editing videos. So this piece here, the cross piece, is holding basically the gun together. At least the top part, the slide, and the recoil spring and recoil guide rod are inside here. So what would happen is that when I shot the gun, this piece would come out like this, turn, and I'd be in disassemble mode here. The cross piece here would actually come out a bit, and yeah, I didn't really want the slide to end up into my face, so I stopped shooting it. I continued shooting a little bit because I would just adjust this little piece here, but I didn't want this to fall out, and yeah, it would be a problem. So I got a quick fix for this. I'm going to take this apart, and I have to do this because of the little fix I made here. Here's the cross piece here. Okay, and I'm just going to take this out here. And if you want, I can pull this slide off at the cock the hammer. So I'm just going to set this aside. So I was thinking, how is this thing turning? Every time I shoot, it's supposed to be like this, and then it ends up twisted and, like I said, in disassembly mode. And I was looking at the bottom of this guide rod here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not flat. So I thought, okay, I'm going to sand it down and make it straight, or flat, I should say. So I tried sanding it down a bit, and then I just started playing with it. And I don't know if you can see. I've had something a little. Put some material here that I can put it on that's a little, like a slipperier piece of wood here. I'm not sure if I can even show you guys with this. Anyway, this piece here is actually fits inside. There's like a little hole inside there, and it's pushed against metal. And metal's slippery. So what happens is that the spring is moving like this, but because of the shape, or because of the spring, maybe the spring is gripping here, but it's actually, let's see if I can show you, it's actually doing that. This is twisting. So this is normal, and then when it shoots, the recoil, the slide moves, and it's doing this, and then it does that, and it catches. So I noticed that when I was doing this on the table, this is cardboard, this unit was actually twisting. Every time I push the spring in, it would twist. Push the spring in, it would twist. But when I did it on something like cardboard or something with a bit of texture, it didn't turn. So I took a patch, a little piece of patch, and I stuck it inside the hole. And I pushed this against it. So now when it shoots, it doesn't twist. The spring just goes back and forth like this, and the rod has no way of spinning. It catches, I guess, there's a bit of texture and surface with the patch, and it doesn't, I guess, slide like, turning. So I'm wondering if anyone out there has experienced this. I know this gun's pretty uncommon to begin with, but if anyone has any issues like this, that's a quick fix. I don't really want to give you advice on your gun. If it breaks, then I feel bad for you, but this is what worked for me for now, And I'm going to keep trying this and see if it works. But again, it's a quick fix, and yeah, I just don't know if I'm ever going to get that piece of patch out, but it's coated in ballistol, so I'm not worried it's going to rust in there, so I don't really care. Maybe the next owner is going to wonder what the heck that piece is in there for. But that's the quick fix. So overall, this gun is pretty darn accurate. The sights, well, I thought the sights were pretty decent until I got my Smith & Wesson Victory. And then now I know what good sights look like. But this is still fun to shoot. It's got a lot of history. And yeah, there's a lot of fun because people ask questions about it at the range. People are like, they've never seen one before. Some people want to try and shoot it. And it's always fun to share your guns at the range with people, because you never know, they might have something you want to try out. So anyway, if you have any comments about this, if you're thinking about getting one, be aware that this could be a problem, but there's a fix for it. And if you have a better fix than what I've demonstrated, please share that with someone else and myself. I'd be curious to know if there's something else. I'm not a gunsmith, but I kind of just figured it out on my own. So anyway, that's the quick fix for the Margolin MCM 22 long rifle target pistol. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.